for these guys who have significantly more items than I do, and significantly more listed, I should say, than I have. And they all seem to be in a bit of a slowdown period. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Big Listing channel. We are back in the basement gearing up for this next week. It is Friday, October 22nd. I just released the last video not 2 hours ago, and here we are getting started on the next one. So I try to do an introduction in every one of these videos and kind of set it up for what's to come. And this time, I'm just not going to pretend like I know what's going to happen in this video. I always want to do certain things, and then I do something different. So what I do know we're going to do is we're definitely going to do some what sold, and we're definitely going to set the camera up on the chest for those time-lapse videos for shipping until a bunch of people tell me that they don't like them anymore, because I think they're kind of neat. They turned out all right, and it changes things up a little bit, breaks up the video in a nice way. Today we had 3 sales, which is pretty great. So what I'm going to do, actually it was 4 because we had one overnight, but 3 more since then because we got it out earlier. So I'm going to grab the handle for the camera, turn it around. We're going to pull those, box them up so they can go out tomorrow on Saturday. All right, so we can see not much has changed here. The boxes are still disheveled, but the first one up here is over in A1. So this is the first item we have here. It's this pack of 10 Gillette Good News Plus disposable razors. It's not just the blades, it's a full handle disposable razor. This was a part of that $20 bulk lot that I picked up of these disposable razors. Second sale out of it. This is going for $8 plus $5.40 shipping. And I do believe that after all the fees and everything come out, we will have made our full $20 back off the first 2 sales and have plenty to go. So that's pretty exciting stuff. All right, next up, we are down here in A12, so we gotta move a few boxes. All right, so next up is this big old plastic Maui. It's a pretty cool Moana toy. It's from the movie Moana. Maui is played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, if anybody doesn't know that already. This guy's missing his hook. He has a magic fish hook, and he has a couple scuffs on his back. I had him listed for $10 plus calculated shipping. Somebody sent me a message saying, like, how about 9 because there's some scuffs, and happy to do it. So I fired off an offer for 9. They accepted. They're all in for about $21 because they live pretty far away, so the calculated shipping came out to like 11 or 12 bucks. But I got this guy for $1. So when everything's said and done, I will somewhere around 7x, 8x my initial investment. And as always, we always seem to be selling a plush here, so over an A. All right, so this is a 2-piece sale, but they were listed in the same thing. This isn't like 2 separate purchases from the buyer. What's really cool about these is that they're from when The Lion King was originally released. This is Simba and Nala, and their noses actually have magnets in them so that you can put them together and they can like link up a little bit. It's like they're kissing. So it's a really cute stuffed animal set. I actually had a lot of watchers on these. I listed these, I think, back in like May-ish. And I had somewhere around 20 some odd watchers on these. Possibly more. I stopped tracking a little while ago, but they're going out for $12 plus calculated shipping. We will polybag them and they will be on their way. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Saturday, October 23rd. We're not doing any pulling, shipping, any of that stuff right now. This is something I forgot to talk about in the last video. So I sold that Nambe salad bowl for like the $40 plus shipping a few days ago. And it was interesting because when I pulled it out of the storage bin that I had it in, I also had in that bin this candle. It's Bath and Body Works, Sweet Home Chicago, Windy City Treats. And, you know, I mean, it smells fine and all that. It's not really my taste, but, you know, hey. Here's the problem, though. As we all know, these candles, they smell like something, whether the lid's on or off. The lid was on, but the scent was sticking to the nambe bowl. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-package this one like I have with a bunch of other stuff. I have a few other candles that I'm also going to pre-package right now. But just a thought for everybody, when you are storing your items, really be sensitive to if there's a scent with them, or if it could absorb a scent for that matter. So like for instance, with all the stuffed animals back there, you know, I have them all in poly bags to try to keep the scent of each one off the other one. Because some of them do have the little scent tabs or what pucks, or I'm not really sure what they're called. But you know, some smell like strawberries, some smell like Thin Mint cookies and all sorts of stuff. And it's the same thing for candles. So just be aware of what's going on, pre-package appropriately, try to keep each individual thing to itself, you know, organize accordingly as well, and really make a difference, because I had to air out that nambe bowl for like 4 or 5 hours before I could even ship it out. And yeah, just make sure that it actually smelled like nothing like it's supposed to before it went to the customer. So just a little pro tip for everybody here this Saturday. Hey, what's up everybody? It is Sunday, October 24th. We have had 2 sales this weekend, so kind of another slow one. Friday was great. We had like 4 or 5 total. But yeah, 1 yesterday, 1 today. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those, and we'll talk about what they are. So both items that we're pulling are here in A1. All right, so first up, this is a Gillette Good News pack of 10 disposable razors. I sold the Good News Plus the other day. This is just the regular old Good News. I'm honestly not sure what the difference is, but I'm glad I listed all these razors. They're going like crazy. I think after this, we'll have doubled our money, because the next sale we have that I'm going to show you is also disposable razors. But again, this is going to go a little bubble wrap poly bag and send it on out. Next up is this 5-pack lot of 2. So there's 2 5-packs of these Schick Slim Twin STs with vitamin E apparently, and like the little lubricating strip at the top. So yeah, these are going out. Gonna go poly bag and ship them on out. These are $8 plus shipping. The other ones were 10 plus shipping. Alright everybody, I know we just did that shipping video, so I hope it came out great and you guys enjoy it still. Let me know in the comments if you're liking it or not. I know I made a remark before the shipping video about how we had 2 sales, so hey, I'll take that over the 1 I've had 3 out of the last 5 weekends, so that's a good thing. Something I wanted to address though is I've talked a little bit about how sales have just been really wonky and slow, and I'm hoping that it's the slowdown before the boom and all sorts of stuff. And I decided to go check it out through some other people's stores, because you can search for sellers on eBay and save them and follow their store. And so I have actually went and did this for, you know, a couple people I know personally who resell, just so that we can kind of help each other out and that sort of thing. But beyond this, there's, you know, some people, I've mentioned it before, that I follow on YouTube who I really enjoy and I've learned so much from. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it weren't for these folks, and they don't even know because I don't know who I am, but I'm very grateful that people put this type of information out there so that I can learn and others can learn. You know, even just seeing what sold videos is a huge help for a lot of folks, because sometimes you just don't even know where to start. And it also shows you all the opportunities you're passing by at various garage sales, thrift stores, all that good stuff. But I also, these few people that I follow on YouTube, I actually go through their link in their description, just like you can see down below how I have the link to my store. They have the links of their store in their description, and I go in there and then I save their store to my saved sellers list on eBay, and periodically I'll go in and just check out what they're currently listing and what just sold today and yesterday, instead of waiting for their next video to come out in 1, 3, 5, 7 days, whatever it may be. Because it keeps a little bit of a pulse on it. It keeps me a little bit engaged. But I decided to do something kind of interesting. I went into these stores for these guys who have significantly more items than I do, and significantly more listed, I should say, than I have. And they all seem to be in a bit of a slowdown period. You know, I followed these 3 specifically, and I'm not sitting here name dropping because I'm a nobody, doesn't mean anything to anybody. But, you know, it's interesting because one of these gentlemen who does this, he has over 1,700 active items in his store, or 1,700 active listings, I should say. It's probably more than that items because he does a lot of multi-quantity. But, you know, like yesterday, for instance, he had 5 sales on a Saturday with 1,700 active items. Before Q4, he was easily, I've watched him easily, I'm talking no problem, do 10 to 15 sales on a Saturday. No questions asked, Saturday upon Saturday upon Saturday. The other 2 fellows, yeah, they're equally doing like 3, 4, 5 sales with 750, 1,200 listings, whatever it may be. And it's interesting to see that slowdown. So believe it or not, it actually gave me a little peace of mind knowing that it's not just me. You know, it's nice to know that you're not alone in this because, you know, after a little while, we're talking 3, 4, 5 weekends, you start to think, maybe it's me. Am I doing something wrong? No, it's just the time, and that's okay too. So I'm going to look forward to an explosive November and December. And I hope you all have the same exact thing. But we'll catch up tomorrow with whatever sold or an update or what have you. But have a good night. What's up, everybody? It is Monday, October 25th. It's like 9:30 at night, 9 o'clock at night, something like that. But so far today, no sales. Might still snag one a little later tonight. But, you know, it just goes to show you list. You get a sale, you don't list, you don't get a sale. I didn't list anything yesterday. I got tied up with editing and a bunch of other stuff. So what we're going to do is call it a wrap on this video because I actually think I already have like 12 minutes or so of content. And that's really where I'm targeting to keep all the videos around. And I got to say that this is the first video, not that I've done that many of them, that I feel pretty good about the format and how it bounces around between what's sold and talking about a couple tips here and there and just things that I'm seeing. So I hope you all like it as much as I do. I do actually feel very satisfied by this one, which is really nice. And yeah, I'm very excited to share with everybody. So I'll be putting that out tomorrow on Tuesday the 26th. I know it's not a Friday drop, but maybe this is just what I need to do, where when I have roughly 10 to 15 minutes of video, I just release a video. And that's it. You know, whether it's Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, doesn't matter. Just put it out there so you can all see it. So, you know, if I get a sale later tonight, I will make sure to put it in this, whatever the next video is. I was going to say next week's video, but there could be a video in a few more days. We don't really know at this point. So I'll make sure to put it in there. But until the next one, I hope everybody gets out there and gets a lot of sales. Good luck, everybody.